Started.
Zombie on the track.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Even though recently Latinos have been earning college degrees 22% more than they were in 1993, it is still not at the same rate as their peers. As Hal mentions, in order to find a solution, we must get rid of our preconceived notions and respond energetically and positively. This is an important topic because with our growing Latino population, we must all be doing well in order to succeed as a whole. Improving education in the Latino community will only benefit everyone. This is something that not only affects me as part of the Latino community, but also my family and friends. It's something that I care about because I don't want to see my people failing. I've been researching this topic for a while, and it's something that I really want to see change. Today I will be discussing the educational success gap between Latinos and other ethnicities, as well as the changes that need to be made to make the gap smaller. First, let's discuss the issue in order to understand it better. As of 2016, the census concluded that Latinos make up 17.8% of the entire nation's population, making us the largest ethnic minority. Yet, we're still the least educated of all major ethnic groups. As Richard Valencia reports, things such as poverty, lack of access to high-quality preschool, low levels of parental involvement, and hyper-segregated schools all play a role in this. Most of the previously addressed things are big factors in Latino communities that prevent educational growth. The educational success of Latinos is important because while there is improvement, we're still lagging behind everyone else. As Fernandez from the Huffington Post mentions, too many Latino children in low-income communities are trapped in a cycle of poverty and educational inequality. Committed teachers and parents and other influencers provide support and push Latinos to aim higher, which is something that might help find a solution. As Latina Noemi Vasquez states, my parents told me to go to college, but I had no guidance once I was there. This is something that happens in a lot of Latino households. For example, in my household, my dad always pushed college, even though he himself never attended. It is just something that I find upsetting because there are so many of us for us to not be the leading minority in education as well. However, many don't believe that this is that big of an issue because there has been improvements lately. As Krogstad states, Latino college enrollment has increased by 14% since 1999. This is a small achievement, and I think that we should not stop here, but instead only go up. Whites still lead with 74% of them having post-secondary college degrees, while Latinos continue to lag behind with only 45%. With college enrollment, whites are still in the lead with 86%, while the Latino community is lagging behind by 7%. Seeing statistics like this and thinking that it's great progress and achievements is right, but only to an extent. It's right in the fact that we are making some progress, and that is good, but wrong in the fact that it does not recognize that this is still an issue. For example, I went to a predominantly white high school, and there was only a handful of us Latinos, and out of all of us, only half of us went to college, even though we were all capable of going. We must continue to move forward and not get stuck. Ultimately, we must educate people on the issue so that something is done about it. Programs such as nonprofit organization Excelencia in Education are boosting Latino college success. In my high school, something that really helped was the DCAC, which was the Destination College Advising Corps, and it mainly focused on helping first-generation college students know their options in terms of education. We must get more programs like this in colleges and high schools to help Latinos. We need tools to let our Latinos know that we are capable of succeeding even if our parents didn't attend college. With informed and determined teachers and parents pushing Latino children from the beginning, this problem is solvable. We can and we still will keep making progress. Overall, although we're the leading minority, we are still falling behind in education. We must encourage and support the Latino community to further our education because we are the future. Thank you.